taking you the rest
You know?
of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon,
I don't.
Will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3
I think I beat it in like. I don't know. You gotta have to look at my trophies to see what. I don't know. I can't really remember.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
It's worth it though.
One of the ways the quarterbacks
It's worth the play though.
Alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Well, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to beat the
And a good game
the
here
part
with 9 from the 19
because you're gonna have to beat that to get cap.
First down completion. Ball resting on the
You know?
10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, you're gonna. You don't technically have to beat the whole thing to get cap. You just get to this one spot and then
Touchdown, San Francisco.
It's worth it though.
And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
It's good
That's
story
the score
mode.
you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
I'm doing my vaults right now.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Yep.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
I'm taking Hulk's build very slow. I'm making everything count.
This game back within a touchdown
You know?
now as the kickoff's away.
Well, then I gotta go work on Kamala. Then I gotta go work on go back to my widowing. You know.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. Pretty important third quarter drive.
I got a lot to do
Momentum
though.
has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
It's just like I'm gonna. Every time I get a piece of gear, if it ain't in my category, I ain't using it. No matter how good it is.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Wake up, I'm
2nd
not
and 3.
He just told you to wake up.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Because the volts give you
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play
they give you some. They give you like gear, so it's not.
Just says, hey, who's gonna make a play for me?
So that's a really good thing. Ah, you turrets.
Result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Turrets are the worst. Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
What I mean, you know, like, because there's no more boxes.
Yeah, dude, I know a guy that has all his boxes from day one. Yeah. He still hasn't opened any of his boxes. So you think he's missing some gears and some for his characters, you know? That's what I'm saying though. All, you know, like all the other skins, they should be viable. Or are they? They are now?
They get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he'll go
I have that, but it didn't give me the Kenobi or anything. Yeah, I bought that a long time ago. I bought that when I rebought the game, remember? But remember how I was saying it didn't give me all the other stuff. It just gave me like some stuff. But
operating from the gun. Gannon. This will be caught at about the 5.
Did you ever get the Ray skin from with the hood? No.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown.
I love that thing.
Francisco. Jason Witten there to make the grab.
Oh, yeah.
And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice.
This is what I like. This is what I'd like to see. I'd like to get a melee perk. I'd like to get a might perk, a resilience perk, and a resolve perk on all of my gear. He would be because or valor, because the heroic rating actually triggers how fast you get your skills and
interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now.
What am I missing here?
Johnson on its poke free. Football's held. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
What's that? What is that? Minus.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and
level it up.
They got a chance to win the game.
I'll just level up. I got to spare anyway.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Then why is that one
able to break out
29 and that one's only 27?
Brought down. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. And the 20. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put
one does spin resistance and one does gamma resistance. But why would I want to put gamma resistance on?
Down here as it comes inside the 40-second mark, and that
makes no sense.
Put this one on ice.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter.
Hulk is pretty much gamma.
Coming into the last frame, got it done, taking the knee. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding.
What, his fart gamma? Does the Hulk got gas? Who knows? Alright, let me go in here and bust up some chickies. Ow.
The coach here, and welcome
Stupid
to
drones,
this
the only thing that Hulk can't hit.
Sit back and relax. Ready for a real treat with this matchup.
He can hit him, but
now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles.
man, is it a pain in the butt?
Into the action.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has possession on their own.
Trying to get him up so I at least have another high-powered character. So when I go into the other stuff,
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Banged up so bad.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he goes out right around.
Plus these enemies can drop some gear.
2nd down.
So that's all I'm going for.
Line. Here comes 2nd down at 6.
Plus doing challenges in the process.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass.
I forgot why I went in there in the first place.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to be 49er football. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the... So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go.
Yep, Star Wars is loading.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
All right, that gear might be able to take a look at it.
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10.
7.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his
I'm
running
gonna
back Evans.
upgrade it, but I'm not gonna upgrade it all the way.
10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. He's got a first down in some at midfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I know.
Now Brady again, and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Okay, so you won't be going.
I just gotta keep it in mind what I'm actually upgrading, you know,
first down and 10.
or else I'm in doo-doo-doo-doo.
Brady now on first down. Quickly Gronkowski, that's caught. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Brady, of course, a 49er fan growing up on the peninsula just south of San Francisco. He was a star at Sarah High School. And, you know, there were rumors that the Niners might have had some interest in the offseason in bringing him into the fold, but ultimately decided to stick with what they had.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge.
Well, plus if I keep leveling up, I think if I level up the lower gears, I have a better chance to get like a higher gear in the long run. I don't think I took that into consideration when I was actually playing with Thor.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. He'll take this deep in his own territory. Oh, good footwork on the spin.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Thunderclap.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner.
As long as he's doing some damage, you know.
Rather than the latter, this is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. But it's going to be second.
I usually
down.
have him on my team, so.
Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in week 5.
He's like the big backup.
Notably, of course, Dak Prescott, pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with
What did you think of that guy, though, huh?
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team.
The game's hard.
You're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them. Injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland on IR. Christian
I thought that game was going to be a cookie walk, but
significant time, so it's been a tough year for injuries.
But it does give you the option to
we'll see how it goes the rest of the year.
put another controller on so you can actually figure out the game. That's what kind of got me funny on me, huh? But I don't play like that. If I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna fight until I get my butt. If I'm getting my butt kicked, I want to get my butt kicked right. You know.
11 yards there, first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first.
How games go, man.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan.
Ooh, this brings up that.
Inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there.
Trust me, I got a lot of
It's Logan. Fights free.
There's Valor on it.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
TJ Logan, the ball carrier.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that one for this one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
105. Resilience and resolve.
Ready to throw for it on 4th down. And that is caught. What a catch inside the 5. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty.
Extremely. See, this dropped me a 105 green. But this also dropped me a blue. So 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Well, that went down a little bit.
From the gun, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Technically, those are all useless to me right
it's
now.
another 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Logan. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3.
He did it.
Down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady.
I'm eventually going to get.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Watson. And now the ball's
his
out.
defense will come back.
Midfield. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
They'll find the right guy.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
So I can also go to the vendor and
now the offense
purchase other things as well. But really, I'm looking for might, resilience.
Evans has it left side.
Pretty much all I'm looking for.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to
but
take
you gotta go what you got.
2nd and a yard from the 34.
Your hand was dealt, you know.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
The running game fully in sync, 1 to 11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the
now, if that
play.
gold
Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change
higher than the one I have on,
and that gets it done in a big way as well.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
cheeseburger first.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Matt,
down.
can you please stop going down? Thank you.
Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be...
I don't see how they're getting the jump on her. She can turn invisible. You know?
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Come on, Holt, get that rage, son.
Throwing on 1st down. Brady. And oh, he coughed it up. And now this is scooped up. And he lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean,
I do love his finishers, though, that he does.
The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game.
He just picks them up like they're nothing.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
He'll get it.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You're Mr. Blue. Nothing stop you. Alright, let's see here.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt.
What is
you
that
can select
blue
to
one in
replay the
plyo?
challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge
Might,
goals.
Valor.
So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go.
No, I'm not going to use that.
On 1st down,
120.
Brady, open man, Gronkowski
What do you
complete.
have?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, this
It's a
increases
gain of
my
11,
might.
and the Bucs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on
The Brady-Gronk connection, certainly something to watch here with the Bucs in 2020. Tom Brady's 541 touchdown passes coming into 2020. Gronk's 78 were the most of any receiver.
Yeah, that's good.
To make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. And Watson has it right side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Shotgun now for Brady. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. This is taken deep in their territory. Oh, spinning away. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
You gotta be smarter than that, man. Come on.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first
those
down.
challenges are
Roughing,
done.
it is a first.
I'm gonna
And just
complete
think
the
about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
What did you get at the store? Some supplies, stuff,
Food.
food.
On 3rd down, Brady. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Geno Atkins got home that time. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Oh, there's boxes over here I didn't even know about? Well, damn. I need all the boxes I can get.
Forever. I got, what, 3 more to do?
Forever. Forever. I kind of made myself underpowered just for a second. 14 more of these. Well, the sooner I find this door, the sooner I can just go back and just go through all these boxes.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Yeah, help them shield allies. Ah!
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this
okay, so every time I do a finisher, I get a heroic orb.
They're lucky, though. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Cool.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Intercepted.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football defensively.
Saved our ally.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to the offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the
they all
5-yard
disappear when I open the vault. Cowards!
Flush to his right, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Oh, smash with
Just
the
a
gavel.
yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's taken down at the 30.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Letting one go deep for a Nunwa.
Oh,
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the veteran.
Thomas. Choo-choo train.
He already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point
Yes, you are.
forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen
He's like,
guys
no,
in this
no,
league
no,
go
I'm not
4
going to be.
interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
crazy.
Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Just what you want on a 1st
You're crazy,
run.
boy.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Well, I've never seen this one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Raiders nothing.
And look at this. The punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team.
Oh, we got the Flyers around here. That's why we're getting shot.
At their own 32-yard.
For the New York Jets, a familiar refrain here in 2020, dominated again in Week 5, this time at the hands of the Arizona Cardinals, 30-10. The Jets falling at home, and now 0-5. That's first time since 1996 they finished that season 1.
I just took the wheels off that truck.
Goodbye. 20, 10, and all the way.
That's the one thing that's really fun in this game. Like if they have like enough strength, like Hulk and Thor, you could break the truck.
He's used to running it that distance here. Catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it.
I think I've broken a truck with
and we just
Captain
saw
too.
him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 8-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Don't you mean America? No, I don't.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And what is this?
Precision.
They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
There you go.
Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates. Find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Stand back.
Jets are going to use the
Mr. Green's coming through.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 7
the Hurricane.
now from their own
Stand
7.
back. Mr. Green is coming through.
Darnold down the throw. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go.
Yeah, I really like the Hurricane
so
gimmick.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Then she was just Molly Holly.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40
called a
seconds
Molly
to go in the
go-round.
first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon.
Everything was her. Everything was her. Her this. Her this. Hurry, sippy cup.
Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season, but CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas Monday night, and then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday.
Smash everybody.
Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one, because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona, Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to
Maybe I
get
should
into
put
a
some
rhythm
precision on
and
this
have a
guy.
chance to have success. You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get
Trying
it
to
done.
change his gameplay around because and see if the the computer player changes, you know, how he plays.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Nope.
Now Bell, and a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. This
California roll.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Out on the ground with Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come back, Colcats!
Off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
See, that's your favorite one.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
These Hulk's going nuts.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And
did something right.
Immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Crush him.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Crush him.
And 7.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
Hulk says, stay down.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll give this to Bell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
I'm getting buffs like crazy, though. It's cool.
Aggressive defense coordinators love to
Buffs are good.
have it because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Being chased out left. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's good for a Jets.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
The score, Jets 21.
Take that, you flying drone.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ooh, is that a gold over there?
39-yard line.
Nah.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders.
I think you're in the wrong game to be hulking. Whoa. I just hit him with a rock.
As they get set to go on first down. Off the play fake to Bell. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way.
There's just some days the Hulk will be you're able to have the patience to play Hulk, you know? Oh no. Thor, what are you doing?
And now the the offense getting set. First and 10.
It completed just as well. I thought the thunderclap that thing.
On first down, Darnold. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Brought down back at the 19.
Congratulations.
Oh, they're so lucky my ability didn't go off.
Available or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Oh, I get 11 seconds buff. That's cool.
What? Oh, you gonna put him in there too? Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're
Thor's doing the running man. He's just stuck in place. He's like, oh,
you've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would
oh,
be a
Volky Volt,
touchdown.
what did you give
you
me?
And I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Listen up here, Volky Volt.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Gannon. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald.
We'll go with the purples.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Those purples. Let's see, Might.
So it's really football
Valor.
as we get you reset. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Lions 23.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Danny Amendola on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Lions take over first down.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
One last throw here for Stanford.
I could look for that.
And some room to roam now. He's going to seal this victory as time
14 hours.
done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now,
well, if I put my after I'm done playing it, what I'm doing, I could always put it on rest mode. You know, rest mode seems to be the fastest way to get a game. Yeah. Yep.
Both, really.
Yep.
You're right. That is the fastest way, it seems like.
See that? That has Valor and Resolve. I don't know if I want to spend the credits. See, we get a shield payload. That's always nice. Chance of critically injuring. So if I get injured, I get a buff. That's ballsy. It's better than... You know what? I'll cry about it later. You know? Because it is better. Plus, I can't really pass up... See, that really kills my... Well, it doesn't kill my melee. It just levels it down just a peg. But, in return, defense and heroic rating go up. So that's kind of a plus for me right there. It's actually a really good plus. Get rid of this. I'm not going to use it. Well, let's see how that can go up. Now, if I found one that does Valor and Resilience, and that, whew, it would be nice. The neighbor's dog has been barking all morning. All morning. Wait, hold on. Isn't he supposed to be Banner right now? Why is he Hulk? Huh. Let me change heroes right quick. Let me go on Kamala right quick. Dude, she's only at a 51. She's only, oh my gosh. Sorry,